So, hi guys, welcome inside of my screen. If this is your first time of coming across my videos, my name is Ebenezer Kwao, and in this channel I do videos like this, showing you the trades that I took or the trades that I take and what I'm expecting to happen in future to come. I mean, here in forex trading, your ability to predict the future is what makes you a good trader, and that's what I do here. I predict what will happen, and then we watch it and see how it plays out. So in front of me here, on my screen here, is the Great British Pound against the United States dollar. So as you can see, we have been trending a little bit upward in GBP/USD of recently, and a lot of people will come to say that we are currently in an uptrend in GBP/USD, but I will tell them no. Why am I confident? A lot of people will say, okay, we are currently trending upward in GBP/USD, but I will tell them no, that we are still in a downtrend in GBP/USD. Why am I so confident about this? Now let me show you why. Now look at my screen here. This is a Monday time frame because I go to a higher time frame to do my analysis, and from the higher time frame I can tell you that as long as you are trading or still below this trend line here, then we are still in a downtrend. Take it from me. As long as we are resting below this green, this is green now, yes, we are still resting below this green trend line, then obviously for all reasons we are still in a downtrend. We are still bearish. So do not look for more of a sell, more of a buy, rather look for more of a sell. Yes. So let's scale down to a smaller time frames, and that's how we're going to be picking it slowly until we get to where we're going to be placing our entries. So on the weekly time frame, what are we looking at here? Now let me show you how this thing is looking at. Now market pulled into a strong zone here on the weekly time frame. The market pulled into a strong zone here, and we have this what is called, this is top tweezer. If you understand your candlesticks very well, you know that this is called top tweezer. As a matter of fact, this is a zone. This is coming from the weekly time frame. Then you see that the market has formed what we call about to collapse. So that is it. That is one thing I've seen in the weekly time frame. To move to a daily time frame. Okay, let me jump as so you can see. If I should move to a daily time frame, you can see that the market is okay. Let's keep it resting. Let's leave it at yellow where it is now. Now, as you can see, if you are really a good technical trader, then you should be able to see what I'm seeing here. Look at what I'm seeing here. Look at this trend line here. The market has been resting on this trend line. The reason the market has been trending upward, but of a recent, the market has broken that trend line. Of a recent, what does this mean for us? It means that the GBP/USD or the buyers are tired, or the buyers are being overpowered. So sellers are now about to take over. So which means in no distant time, GBP/USD will collapse all the way to this first level target. Then we are going to come to the second. So if we successfully break, then we're going to come to this second level target. Okay, look at this. We're coming to this second level target. So this is how price action works. So how do we capitalize on this trade? How do we take advantage of this trade? So we want to scale down to smaller time frame so that we look for entries. We go to higher time frame to do our analysis, but we do not trade on a higher time frame. That's because our stop loss will be high. We'll be risking too much. So we'll do our analysis on a higher time frame. Then we'll come to a smaller time frame to look for entries. With that, now we are going to be using smaller stop loss, which is to catch big pips. So that is how we do it. That is how forex trading is supposed to be. Risking what is small to get what is big. I mean, that is how forex works. Okay. So here is the 4 hours time frame. Okay. This is the 4 hours time frame. As you can see, the market has been moving in this direction for some time now. Now you can see that there's a trend line. There's a trend line now that the market has respected for time now. And this is a trend line that has stopped the market from pulling out ahead. Unless the market pulls above this trend line. If the market comes and rests above this trend line, above this, okay, let me label this I don't know what color is this, but let me use this color. I don't know if it is red or purple red. But unless the market rests above this trend line, then we can say, okay, we are coming here. But so far we are resting below this trend line. Then this is our nearest target, nearest significant level. So this is it. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for price to come and take out this neckline. If price should come and take out this neckline, let me label this blue. No, I like giving it different color so I can know what I'm doing. So if price will come and take out this level here, then I will now know, okay, fine. So alright guys, so wait for price to break below this trend line, this neckline. Then we can now short GBP USD all the way to this side, Then if we break below this side, then we're coming to this side. So that is how trading is. Trading was not meant to be complicated. Once your strategy is complicated, then not forex. I mean, I don't like complicating my charts, coming with indicators, giving it name, break of structure, break of candlestick, liquidity graph, all those things. It works for some people, but for me, I think it's too complicated for me to understand. So I only stick to the simple ones. And in forex trading, you learn to keep it simple. Once you keep it simple, then you're good to go. So that is my strategy. This is a 4 hours time frame. How am I looking at the trade to take this trade? When we successfully break below this trend line, below this major support here, this blue support, then we can now look for a sell entry. Okay. Now, but if we break above this purple red this trend line, then if we break above this purple red trend line, then we are looking for this profit. This is level target here. This bar is our level target. So that is how the whole thing works. This is a 4 hour time frame. That's for swing traders too. So, but if you're a scalper and you want to scalp this trade, you can scale to 1 hour. But let's check on the 1 hour and see. If you're a scalper and you want to take advantage of this trade, I will advise you hold and wait for price to pull back into this trend line, to this purple trend line. How do you know it? Take your Fibonacci tool, because I trade with Fibonacci as well. So take your Fibonacci tool, drop from the swing high to swing low. Then wait for price to pull into this zone. Wait for price to pull into this 0.786 zone. Let me color it. What do I color it? Let me color it. I don't know this color. So wait for price to pull into that zone. Then you can now strike. Okay? You can now scalp all the way down to this zone. Okay? If you're a scalper, take advantage of this. Once price pull back into this zone, you can now scalp back into this zone. Okay? So that is how it works. So guys, let's take advantage of this opportunity and let's trade GBP USD together. So if you think you have otherwise, or if you're feeling otherwise, now there's another trend line that the price is expecting here. That's those people that will be scalping this trade. You know you will be scalping this trade. Now look at the trend line here. So to further have the confidence, to get confidence, this is a trend line, and this is also Fibonacci 0.786 Fibonacci retracement zone. So we have two confidence already now to trade, and already you have been convinced that this trade is a downtrend. So you have the trend on your side, we have Fibonacci retracement zone on your side, and you have the trend line touch on your side. So wait for price to hit here, then you go in for a sell. That's for those of you that are doing scalping. So you can now scale to a smaller time frame and then look for entry. So that is how it works. That is how the trade works. So you wait and wait for price to get into the zone that I've already marked out. So that is, guys, so let's watch it and see what the market will do. Let's watch it. This is the only pay that I'm trading for now, GBP USD. This has been my favorite pay all along, and I've been a little bit cashing out. I've been cashing out from this pay of recently. So I've decided to stick my ass only on this pay because it's been giving me money, and that's what I want. That is it. So that's, guys, about GBP USD. That's that. So let's watch it and see how the market is going to play out. So for now, peace out. If you like content like this, I want you to subscribe to this channel so that you get videos like this each time I drop them. I come here and I share my analysis and my strategy for free. You don't pay me. So all you can do for me, all you should do for me is to drop your to subscribe to this channel.